So let's do, how is this? Okay. What's wrong with it? Okay, like this, and then over. Probably like this. I'm literally just like looking at the camera to my right, but I can see it's on like that. Yeah. Like so. Is that good? I just went like a foot. What if I like stand here? That's fine. Or is it like... It's fine. Okay, more to the right, panning or trucking? Okay, we'll go with that. What if I do this? After I tighten it, Rob, I'm 40. My knees suck.
The angle, it looks like this one is slightly more tapered.
Yep.
No, we need to do a measuring tape across the whole ice. Get it exactly right. Yeah.
Did you bring the stabilizer?
Yeah, it's behind me. Sorry.
Tyler, we didn't.
It's so true.
Yeah, we did the
Welcome, everybody. Good evening. We're bringing you some curling action from Ottawa at the Over the Rainbow Bonspiel. My name is Chris, and I'll have my co-commentator introduce himself.
That's me. I'm Mark.
We are from Toronto, out of the Riverdale Curling League, that plays out of the Royal Canadian Curling Club, and this is our broadcast. This is our broadcast that we like to call front end opinions because Mark and I play front end, and we always have a lot of opinions, as I'm sure a lot of front ends do. So,
They're always the best opinions.
yes, we always think that we're right, and
We are.
we usually are. So here we have action on sheet 2. We have the C quarterfinal at the Bonspiel, and we have two teams. They are from Toronto, our home club. We have Team Ott, who is composed of lead Mike Green, second Jason Romy, vice Rainey Stubbs, and our skip Russell Ott. And then on Hard Across the Face is another mostly Toronto team. Their lead is Adam Sterling out of the Halifax Mayflower Curling Club. And we have second Patrick Tackney, vice Tyler Havaranen, and the skip is James King. Okay, so we're already well into first end action here. We have lead Mike Green just threw his shot there for Team Ott. What are they trying to do there, Mark?
I think they're trying to not hog it. Yeah.
That's always the goal as the lead is to
Mission
make sure
accomplished.
It makes it across that line. Yeah, so we have a nice halfway guard there. I think they're probably wanting it to be a little bit more on center line than it was, but that's okay. Still have a rock in that control zone. do we have up next? I think Patrick is throwing his first rock. That's the second for Team Hard Across the Face. Oh, no. No,
No.
sorry. That's
No.
a lie. It's still Adam. Sorry. Couldn't see the team who was throwing.
Chris,
But I don't have a good
get
view
it
of the
together.
actual shot. I know. I really don't have any excuses.
This is accurate.
And they are putting up a corner guard, it looks like.
Both guards a little high.
Yeah.
Wonder if the ice is running a little slow to start.
And actually, I take it back. Now we're kind of looking at, I didn't get a good look at the house before. I think Mike's shot that I was saying before wanted to be a centerline guard. Actually wanted to be a guard in front of the rock that was in the house, potentially.
I don't think that rock is in the house, is it?
Is it?
No, I think it's behind the house.
Oh, you're right. It is.
Again.
Sorry, looking at a different screen.
Come on, Chris.
I know. I didn't get enough sleep. Okay. I got more sleep than you.
Accurate.
It was a late night for Mark at the Bonspiel here.
It was. Mark was very hungover this morning.
Yes. Did you close out the club?
No, but it was a late night, you know.
Yeah. I think you left a good at least 1.5, maybe 2 hours after I left.
Oh, for sure. For sure. You left quite early.
I wouldn't say early.
Early.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. This
Patrick
is
is now throwing his first rock.
Yes. I missed what the call was, but it looks like it's probably going to be. Oh, it's going to be in. Maybe they're trying to go behind that red rock.
And we hit a little tick.
Yeah. So I think they're probably just trying to sit behind that red, but I do think that it might be a little. Nope. They're calling. Russell's calling for the
He's
hit.
calling a hit and roll, baby.
Yep.
Very common call for Russell.
Yeah.
Hit and roll.
Yeah. Mark plays with 50% of the team in Toronto on Monday nights at our curling club, the Royal Canadian Curling Club. It's coming in nicely. Oh. Crashed on the guard.
It was curling a little early.
Yeah. I mean, we've been playing on this ice for a couple days now, and compared to Toronto, it runs pretty straight, so...
So we're going to have a little talk with Jason.
Yeah.
Maybe he was offline.
Maybe. Okay. I think James is calling for Patrick to maybe split the house, or nope, that's a hit.
It looks like he's hitting.
Yes.
Actually, he's splashed.
Oh, well,
Well, but
I guess that back one wasn't in the house.
No, yeah, he didn't.
Didn't really matter.
No.
But he hit something,
But, you know,
and that is more than I can say because I have been missing a lot of things this week. It's why we are not in the C quarterfinals. But unlike last year, we haven't been knocked out quite yet.
no, that opportunity presents itself at 9 p.m. tonight.
Yeah. And fortunately, we won't be the televised game. Nice hit there by Jason, I think. Was that Jason? I can't see you throwing because of the screen here.
Watch over here. Look,
Yeah, I know. I really should be watching the screen. Okay. Tyler is next on Team Hard Across the Face here. Special shout out to me because I'm lending Tyler my stabilizer that he's throwing with for this game. So I'll take credit for any good shots
we'll
that he
give you
makes.
a little pat on the back.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Nicely done.
I'll take credit for the shots that he makes, and I will not take any credit if he misses.
And he
But
gets the double.
double take out.
Oh,
Great
does
shot.
It? Does it roll out? Did James get it out?
Hard to say. From the camera angle, it looks like it could be, and it's always hard to tell from the overhead. Could be a biter, or it could be out. I think that's worthy of a bell ring, if it is out. Rainey throwing his second rock here.
All right.
I guess that whether that rock is in or not makes the difference on whether they might try to score two or go for a blank here. Team Hard Across the Face has the hammer, it looks like.
That's the way Russell likes to play. He likes to chase. He actually rarely starts with hammer if he has choice.
So I think they're trying to do a come around here, come around that corner guard.
Looking like it's starting to curl in.
Great shot. It looks, it's hard to see from the overhead camera, but from the angle where we're sitting, it
I
does
can only
appear
see
to be
Jason's backside, so
it's a great backside. I do think that the guard is sitting behind, or sorry, that rock is sitting behind the corner guard. I think that maybe they're Rainey and Russell are trying to probably sit corner freeze to that. It looks like that's what I think they're calling for.
Yeah, I think so, and I think Russell is just chatting with Jason and Mike about time for draw weight.
Yeah. What does that mean, Mark, for our viewers who don't know that much about timing and curling? What does
Those viewers probably don't exist.
I wouldn't say so. I think we have some family and friends of both teams who might be watching who may not know all the curling technicalities. So what might they want to know in terms of a time?
Well, so that really depends on who's throwing.
Yeah.
You know, everybody has a different split time. We usually time from back line to hog. And, you know, depending on somebody's kick and release, everyone's is a little unique to themselves. So you kind of have to learn each of your teammates' deliveries and, you know, understand kind of how they relate to each other. So
Yeah.
Russell's usually got the I don't know what I'm saying right now.
That's okay. Maybe you need more tequila.
You know what? That's a that's the best thing you've said
Yes.
so far. So I'm going to have some more tequila.
For anybody who remembers our show last year, if you tuned in, Mark and his tequila. That's how he made it through the whole broadcast.
That's how Mark makes it through life.
Yeah. Okay, James throwing his first stone here. I think they're trying to split the house here, make it hard for Team Ott to take out both of them. If they can sit one on the other side of the sheet in the house, then it's a good chance for 2 points for Team Hard Across the Face.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, great shot. I don't think there's really
There's
a double takeout
there's
there.
No, I don't think so.
Not at our level, though, they're a lot better than we are. But you have to throw quite a bit of weight. So are they trying it?
The angle looks a little tough.
Yeah. Might just, if they take out one, then it.
I kind of think they're looking to hit and roll,
Yeah.
and sit in front of the yellow stone on the other side.
It's just it's a long way to roll over. And if it's anywhere in the open, then James can hit and stick for their 2 points there.
Yeah.
Mike on the brush early, trying to get that stone to curl.
Rainey's a yellin'.
Yes.
Ooh, it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So,
It did not curl.
no, it did not. Like we said, the ice for us has been straight.
Very straight at a gay bonspiel.
I know.
Just
The audacity. Okay, so good opportunity for 3 in the first end here for Team Hard Across the Face. So James just needs to throw what he threw
last time.
and Yellow will be getting their 3. Already sitting 2. The first end's always weird because you're trying to figure out your timing. The ice is always different in end 1 than it is as you progress throughout the game.
Actually, I find the first 2 ends are
Yeah.
actually a little bit of that, because when you come back the other way,
Oh, yeah.
it's almost like the first end all over again.
Yeah. Especially if you only really played on one side for most of the first end and then
Yeah.
the other side is untouched. It really does affect that.
Okay, it looks like
It's going okay.
they are still sweeping.
Yeah. It's in the paint.
There we go.
Okay. Great shot
Right
from
across the
James.
face for 3 in the first end.
Yeah. That means that the hammer changes over to Team Ott. So we'll have Adam Sterling from Halifax throwing first rocks for Team Hard Across the Face here. And calling for a center guard.
What a shock.
I know.
I play lead, and I must never get called to throw us in the cart. It is the shot.
It is the shot. Now, in Ottawa here at this Bonspiel, we're playing with what's called the no-tick rule. Do you want to explain what that means, Mark, or do you want me to explain what that means?
That sounds very technical, and I feel like that's your area.
I guess.
But
I mean, shouldn't you know what it means because you play league?
So what it means is when the rock sits as a guard on the center line, if another rock hits it off the center line, then the team's rock, who it is, and then and then that's it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I was like, I can fill in the blank here.
Fill in the blank.
So great
goes
shot from
back,
Adam
right?
Sterling. He got the rock
Made his
exactly
shot.
where we thought it would go, on the center line, just outside of the house. Okay, filling in the blanks for Mark's explanation of the no-tick rule. So if the opposing team hits the rock off of the center line, they are allowed to move the rock back, and the rock that hit it goes out of play. That is option 1. Option 2 is that if the team whose rock was ticked off of the center line, they have the option, if they like where their rock ended up, they
leave
can
it.
keep it.
Yeah.
So That is what the no-tick rule is. That is a rule that, depending on where you go, place by place, whether that rule is actually enforced or not.
I think it's getting a little more common though.
It is, it is. So our Riverdale League plays with it, but our Royals Monday Night League does not. So even at the same club, it's really dependent on kind of the rules of play. Okay. Going back to what's on the ice here, we have a hit and roll attempt here. Good, good.
Did not roll behind cover, so it is wide open for another opportunity. Oh, and we are sitting on it.
Yes, sitting on it is another great tactic. On TV, you will hear that being referred to as a freeze. In gay curling, we like to call it sitting on it.
Oh.
Looks like it's coming in nice.
Sweepers getting on it.
Curling quite a bit, actually. Is it going to tick that?
A little, which
A little, but it's not
actually
off the center line, so the no-tick rule is
doesn't
not
apply.
going to be enforced at this point.
And actually that tick really helped.
It did.
Because it actually redirected it
Yeah,
back.
otherwise it would have curled too much to sit on it. Okay. What is this is Patrick Tackney up? And what I missed the call. Mark, did you see that?
I also did not see the call.
That's okay. We can some kind of
But it looks like it's a draw.
Now, because Team Hard Across the Face does not have hammer, they would be happy to plug up the middle and make it hard later
Center line.
for Team Mott to score.
So these rocks seem to be actually curling quite a bit and slowing down there right after the hog.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think we have a little tap back here.
Jason getting into the hack, ready
Yeah.
to throw.
That looks like it's curling early too.
Yeah.
But
Rainey's trying to hold the line.
yeah, it's
It's-
running into those guards.
Oh.
That makes me wonder though. You know, sometimes it's the rocks and how they run. Sometimes they curl or cut early. So maybe that's the case for Jason's rock, because that's the second time we've seen Jason's rock on a hit. Not
Over
make it.
curl.
Yeah, over curl. Couldn't remember if he flashed the first one or if he crashed into something. Patrick's second shot here, probably trying to
I think
stop that shot from happening
again.
again.
And I think he was given a little bit more ice that time, right, James?
Yeah, yeah.
Gave him a little more ice to avoid it, over curling to that center line, but
Great shot there. I can't see it on the overhead there, but it is just past the hog line, pretty in line with those rocks. But because it's high, there is a little bit of room to come around it still and still get most of it to tap that yellow back. So attempt number
Okay.
2 from Jason here.
we'll see how his second rock, if it runs a little straighter or starts to curl.
Or maybe
It looks like it's
here.
starting to curl.
But that's okay. You know what? Peeling
They-
that front guard is actually a good thing.
Yeah.
Always peel the guard. If it is not working out for you or in your favor to have that guard. Putting that guard back up again. And a little bit closer. Good shot by Tyler there. I think they wanted that yellow rock to end up a little bit more in front of the red. It is probably half exposed, I would say. But they're...
Russell now calling to clear both of those yellow guards.
Yeah. See if we can get a double peel here, but Jason trying to curl it.
It is.
It is... Oh,
Well, that's what we call a plan B.
yeah.
You don't make your shot, but you make another one.
Yeah. And you know what? Maybe that was a planned plan B, potentially. Okay, second shot from Tyler. I think more of the same, trying to really protect that yellow that is shot rock in the house right now. See if they can come away with a steal on this end. But they really need to prevent Team Mott from being able to run that, do any kind of run back of any kind to get those rocks moving. So there are a couple options there, but that was actually... That's probably pretty good. That's a staggered in front of that red. That makes it even harder for Team Mott to send any of the existing rocks back in. There is a bit of that red exposed still, so...
But he's calling again to
clear the garbage in the front.
Yes.
Yeah. Rainey's second shot here. Sweepers aren't on it, which means that the rock is moving well. And it is a good double peel there. Oh no, that rock is sticking around. That
Just
rock.
biting the 12.
Yeah. Biting the 12-foot. James and Tyler figuring out what's the best move here. I think they'll want to try and steal or at least force Team Mott to 1 point here. That's when you're a team without the hammer. I think a lot of teams kind of get hung up on wanting to steal as the objective, but sometimes a good strategy is just to try and minimize the amount of points that your opponent can get in that end with the hammer. We used to be victim to that in our early curling careers where we just wanted to steal everything.
I feel like that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And they're early on in their
curling journeys.
Yeah.
We didn't know any better. We just thought the more points.
The points.
Yeah.
Not understanding the long game.
Yeah, and then you start calling crazy shots. And we've been burned where we try one of those crazy shots and then we end up knocking our own rocks out and then they get like 4 or 5, right, Mark?
Yes. Yeah.
There's
been a couple of double and triple takeouts of our own rocks in the past.
Yeah.
I didn't throw those takeouts, just FYI.
No, I was probably... No, actually, you know what? I think it was our back end, potentially.
Yeah, potentially. It definitely wasn't me.
Yeah.
There's not enough rocks in play for me to even have that opportunity.
Definitely not
as
when
lead.
when you're throwing.
Just really hoping here for a guard to block the path to draw in.
Yeah. It's a good shot. Good shot by James King here. So I think Russell and Rainey are trying to figure out whether they try and come around that and come in into the 4 foot if they can. I think that's what they're looking for with the way that Rainey's holding the broom, just to draw in. There is a port in between those yellow rocks that they could get in and try and get behind the red-yellow pile.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
hard.
With the
like-
way the rocks have been curling,
I know.
I feel like that angle really isn't there.
No. I think likely they're trying to just draw behind the yellow that James just put up.
Mm-hmm.
First rock by Russell Lott here.
Just got on it, so
I don't
Looks
think that's
like
making
it's-
it to the house.
yeah, it came to a little bit of a grinding halt,
Yeah,
as we've been experiencing.
very much so.
These last
I think we're
couple
just
of
really
days.
not used to this ice. And, you look, especially as the front end, Mark and I are always watching the rocks and watching how they travel down the path of the ice, and we're always, not always, but often deceived by this ice, where we think it's going well, and then it just stops. I think that was the case here for Russell's rock.
Yes, and that's really what's been happening is the rock's been traveling down the sheet. It's looking like it's got plenty of weight, and then it literally just comes like it's sailing on glass
Yep.
and then hits sandpaper.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good analogy. And there's nothing that we can do to save it.
Not at that point.
No. And then sometimes we think it's going to do that,
And then
it doesn't, and it goes through the house. I have been victim to that several times this week.
Yes. But overall, it's either been doing this, where it's sailing along and then coming to a grinding halt, or it's been running a little on the fast side.
Yes.
Yeah. For at least for us who are used to playing at the Royal Canadian Curling Club in Toronto, this has been an adjustment. Yeah. To say
It
the
was an
least.
adjustment last year, too.
Yeah.
It took us a while. James King's second rock here. I think they're, again, probably trying to block the draw path.
Just clog it up like you
Yeah.
said.
But they need to get that across the hog line.
Oh, I don't think it's happening.
No.
Oh.
Oh, no. I think James hogged it.
Oh.
Yeah, they're kicking it away. Close. That would have been a great shot there if he was able to make that. That would have really cut the opportunity there for Russell to use that side again.
Yeah, he would have ended
He would have
up having
had to go
come
around
the other side, which would have been a tough one actually.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like we talked about earlier, where you don't play a side of the sheet for a whole end, and you don't know what that rock is going to do. Russell and Rainey trying to figure out the best option here. Team Hard across the face has put them in a good force position. I think, well, the most that Team Mott can get at this point is a is 1.
Is 1, yes.
I don't think there's any way that they can shift any of that red-yellow combo back and remove that red rock. Or sorry, the yellow rock that is touching.
Yeah, no, this just looks like trying to draw in.
And are they going through the skinny port this time? I think, but with the way that Rainey's icing Russell here.
Yes, it looks that way.
Yeah. Last rock, Russell Lott. Sweepers on it early. Oh, there rocks. It's coming in nicely. Okay, through the port. That is goal 1.
And
that is okay. Great shot, Russell. Right on the button there. Through the port. Very tough shot.
What skips have to do. Make them tough shots.
Yes. And that is why we don't play that position, Mark.
That would be
we
terrible.
have a lot of opinions.
Yeah, yeah.
While we're getting set up for this third end here, why don't we tell you a little bit about the teams?
Yes, why don't you tell them about the teams?
Okay, sounds good. Let me read the first bio sheet here. So on Team OT, we have, like I said, the lead position is played by Mike Green, who's been curling for 4 years now. We have a husband duo here. Mike and Rainey just got married in 2025, November.
Correct.
Just a couple months ago. Yeah.
Newly married, but have been together for the last 15 years.
Yeah. Both from the East Coast. Rainey's been curling for 15 years. They want to send a special shout out to their East Coast family in New Brunswick who are tuned in. Thank you for watching. And then we have Jason Romy, who has played for 13 years, and Russell, who has played for 25. So a lot of curling experience on this team here. Jason wants to give a special shout out to Michael West, his partner, who is also watching. Hi, Michael. Thanks for tuning in. We'll get back to curling action, and then we'll talk about Team Hard across the face here. So on our first couple rocks, we have guards being placed. Mark's specialty.
Is it though?
Not this week.
Definitely not this week.
I think that one game, Mark, your first rock on every end went through the house.
Are we talking about yesterday?
Probably, yeah.
It was just the first 3 ends.
Oh.
Not every end.
Okay, well, it felt like every end.
I mean, it was pretty frustrating, let me tell you.
I know.
I was like, how can I throw it any less?
Oh, look at those rocks. They're all pretty horizontal there. So we have 2 guards up by 2 red rocks and 1 yellow rock in the guard zone. I think James is wanting them to come around that yellow rock there, that corner guard that's up. This is Adam Sterling's second rock. Looks like it's got quite a bit on it. Yeah.
And through it went.
Yeah. Line looked good though.
The line was good, yeah. It's
Too much weight.
what I've been experiencing.
Yes, you have.
Which is funny because it's a very rare occasion I ever throw through.
It's true.
Except
Been doing
these
it a lot
last
here.
2 days.
First rock, Jason Romy here. I think we're drawing behind that red. Hopefully ending up in the 8-foot there. Just snuck
Looking
that
good.
guard.
Looks like it's a little bit exposed, but
Yeah, I think you can probably see all of it for later. That's not something you want to chase right now if you're Team King.
no ma'am.
Taking the opportunity, since that rock isn't perfectly behind that guard there, to see if Patrick can place it there on his rock. Looks like it's might be a little bit light there. Oh no, maybe. Past the first one. No, they were looking good.
Yeah, it
They're
looks like
frozen to that rock there. Oh no, not frozen.
not frozen, but
Is more behind that guard than Jason's rock. And higher in the house is actually pretty good. You don't want to be too deep, and then give opportunity for your opponents to, as we were saying earlier, sit on it.
I think we're just chasing in, aren't we? Okay.
So that pushed that
James.
yellow rock a little bit more exposed. We do have that red rock that was just thrown now in the 4-foot. Or is it on
Now
the bottom?
on, I think it's actually. Is it in the center?
Yeah. It's wide open, which is why they are trying to hit here. Maybe they're seeing if they can hit and roll behind their yellow corner guard. Great shot, Patrick.
Little more roll than they would have liked, but
Yeah, but because of that corner, the way that the corner guard is placed, it would be
It's-
hard to get at that yellow, I think.
yeah, it's more just from a. It's a little further out. That's all.
Yeah.
You know.
If we're really critiquing curling at the amateur level here. Rainey's first rock here, looking to again be behind that red rock. It does look like it's moving pretty
Quick
quick
on
and
through.
out.
Again, running a little fast. This is.
It is. Catching everybody off guard. Or maybe it's just because we're not
Yeah.
we're not that good.
It's just us.
Tyler and James doing some cross-ice conversation from house to house, trying to figure out what the shot should be. I think they're trying to maybe tap that yellow to tap the red out. It's hard to see from where we're at. Nope, they changed their mind. I think they're going to try and do what Rainey was trying to do there. So maybe just sit behind that red. You want to make sure that is not in a position where they can send that red rock back into a pile of yellow and take everything out.
And I can't remember, but I think there was a little question of whether the yellow or that red rock sitting in the 8-foot was shot.
Great shot from Tyler there. That is definitely behind that red guard.
Rainey will chase.
Yep. So they're trying to sit just on top of that yellow. And that way maybe they can use one of Russell's rocks to get things moving and tap things out. But that does look like it is sailing. No, that's actually good. Sorry. Different angles, different. But there is space there. That wasn't exactly what the call was, but, doing a perfect freeze is hard. James and Tyler having a conversation about how much that rock that Rainey just threw is exposed, seeing if they can hit it and get it out of the rings and then strategically roll into a good position there.
So now if he makes this shot, it's all because of you.
Yes.
Right?
But if he doesn't, I have no credit. But does that look like it's going to crash on that? No.
Yeah.
So I don't take any credit for this.
No.
But it
It opens all of that up now.
Yeah. And they did jam a bit on their rock that was in the 12-foot there, which made that rock spill to the back 12 foot, which I think is still behind that corner guard. But does give an opportunity for Team Ott to get another rock in there.
I remember last year talking about jam a lot on this broadcast.
We did talk a lot about jam, and we talked about our favorite kinds of jam. I forget what you said. Was it apricot?
Apricot's good.
Yeah.
I mean, but so is peach.
Peach is good.
Yeah.
A
good peach jam. Oh,
do you have a favorite brand of jam that you like?
Homemade.
Okay, yeah, you're right. If it's homemade, I like a good homemade raspberry jam.
Also very delicious.
Yeah. If it's store-bought, I do like a Crofters.
Okay, yeah. I grew up with homemade jam.
Okay.
So,
do you make it yourself?
Well, not anymore, but when I was a kid.
How long ago was that?
Strawberry jam. It was just the other week.
Sure, Jan.
All right, so this red rock is coming a little short.
Short, but red still shot rock in the house. Probably calling for a nose hit here. If James can hit that on the nose, then they will be lying 3 for now. Oh, wait. Actually, I think this is the last rock. Is this the last rock? I can't see the rocks.
No, this is James's first rock.
I thought he threw one already.
Well, it says number 7, so I'm going to say it's his first rock.
Okay.
Oh,
I
but
don't know. Our screen is indicating that is the last rock. So who knows what? We can't see the
je
sheet.
ne sais pas.
If it's the last rock, it's a good opportunity for 3. It looks good. They just need to get past that red rock that's in the front. And, oh, no, and it does not. Okay, yeah, no, that was not. That was not. That was his first rock. You were right.
Well, if we just remember that.
Me saying you're right? I say you're right all the time.
No, but before you disagree with me, then you won't have to.
Well, we also disagree all the time, too. Okay, so we've got Russell's last rock. This is definitely Russell's last rock.
Correct.
So they are going to try and make it as hard as possible for James to hit that one that is shot rock out. So they'd be happy with the guard for this one.
Very much so. I mean, even sitting on that red rock would be fine. Because even if they went for a hit.
You'd have to hit it with a lot of weight to get them both out, and they probably would jam on the yellows.
Yeah.
I think
So
that
I
is
think
what
that's
it's
the
going to
call.
be doing. Oh, and it taps it back.
Okay, so
Yeah. So that is
Sitting
a
two.
hard. That's a hard double. So I don't know if they can really get them both out, and that's because that red rock is sitting right up against that yellow. So even if you threw a lot of weight on and hit that top red into
Oh,
the
I
back.
wonder if they're looking at hitting their yellow.
Oh, I think they are, and slashing that that red rock out. There's quite a few options there, but I don't know if that gives them shot rock, though.
Well, if they slash to hit the red that's in the back, 4 foot, right?
Yeah.
That might give them shot.
They are eyeing it up. Patrick and Adam here on screen, forming that front end opinion. How many conversations like that have we had?
What are those faces saying?
I think they're saying you're crazy. I'm kind of glad that we don't have a camera on our faces when we're playing, because I think we're very judgy.
Yes, I was just recently told that I have a very glass face, which I didn't understand what that meant. So I asked what they meant, and it meant that they could tell what I was thinking very clearly by the way my face looked.
Yeah. I always know on the ice when you're happy with something or not. You're not afraid to voice your opinion.
It's called communication, and it's very important.
Nonverbal communication, yes.
All kinds of communication.
Last rock here, Team Hard across the face.
Are going to try and hit their rock hard across the face.
Yes. Well, no, not across the face. They want to hit it on the...
Listen, don't mess with the joke.
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
they did it.
Great shot by James King there.
Mr.
Hitting that
King.
pile and sending that rock to spin, just touching the button there for that one. But great end by Team Mott to set up that force. make it very difficult for that 1 point. Okay, as we change over ends, let's get into Team Hard Across the Face here. So like I said, we have Adam Sterling playing lead. He is a guest star on this team from Halifax, playing out of the Mayflower Curling
he's
Club.
Heather Locklear.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people will understand that.
I don't really. I feel like, is that a Melrose Place?
You do.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up in the 90s, but I was too young for Melrose Place.
Well, Heather Locklear, on the starting of the show, was listed as the last person, and it was always guest starring Heather Locklear. And she ended up being on the show from, I think, season 2 right until it ended.
Oh, wow.
But the whole way through, she was
just a
always
guest star?
guest star.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's a great title, too. So,
Yeah.
Adam is the Heather Locklear of this team.
Who wouldn't want to be?
Exactly. Adam has been curling for, did they put it on their sheet here? They did not.
They just
No,
said
they
that.
just said, 20 combined years experience across the team. That does not help us, team, to tell the audience about you. So I guess the question, how many years each have you been curling? They did not answer that, so clearly they cannot read questions on a sheet.
And then it says total years of curling experience on
So
the team.
they answered the second question, but not the first question.
Correct.
Oh, maybe they need lessons on
Maybe they need.
instructions. Though to be fair, our team doesn't read instructions well either, and
Well,
that is
no.
left up to me.
Because we just expect you to do that.
I do love a good rule book
You do.
and following the rules. So yeah, the default administrator does end up being me. Okay.
Which we all appreciate.
Yes. Well, things would not get done. Like we said, we have second is Patrick Tackney out of Toronto Riverdale Curling League and out of the Royal Canadian Curling Club. The third vice is Tyler Hyvärinen. That
you
is actually
remembered.
yeah, I did ask Tyler how to pronounce his last name before the game. It was kind of awkward because, I've known him for a couple of years now, but I've never had to say his last name, just seen it.
That's okay. I have known people for longer than that, and I still don't know who they are.
Correct.
So you're well ahead of
point.
me.
Yeah. This is another curling couple on the ice, though. Patrick and Tyler are a couple. They've been together for a while now. And then at the skip position, we have James King. All three of those folks out of the Riverdale Curling League, out of the Royal Canadian Curling Club in Toronto. They haven't played together as a team before. At least they just came together for this Bonspiel. So they're doing quite well to be in the C quarterfinals here. Oh, and sorry, in terms of shout-outs for this team, they wanted to give a couple shout-outs to some folks back home. Bradley Hayward, we know you're watching. Thank you for tuning in. And we think Chris Fermanak is also watching. So thank you for tuning in.
Well, and if he's not,
I know, how awkward. I was told ahead of time that Chris would be watching. Back to game action here.
looking for the draw behind.
Looking like it will just sneak in there. Right to the 4-foot behind cover.
Good shot.
Great shot.
Pay attention, Chris.
I
Over
know,
here,
I know,
just
I'm
checking
sorry.
his phone. watch thing.
My partner is texting me.
Is
Hi,
he
Jeff.
not watching?
He is watching.
Oh, he is watching.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Amy. Thanks for watching.
Oh, Amy was watching again?
Yeah. Jeff was just telling me that nobody's too young for Melrose Place, but I feel like I am. I'm not of the same, I know you're not that much older, but a few years in the 90s makes a difference on what shows you watch. Great shot there. Good tap to send that red behind that yellow guard.
Yeah, it's actually in a really good spot for a potential hit. Inquiries.
So I think they're probably going to try and get another yellow one in there. Patrick's second shot here. My phone is blowing up.
Why?
Because we're doing such a great job.
Oh, I don't think we are, but that's really nice.
Hi,
Okay,
Amber.
I think
Amber
we're-
just messaged me, too, that we're doing a great job. I appreciate it. It's not about us, though. It's about the curling. But it is about us.
I mean, generally that is also the truth.
So we just have a hogged rock there. Sorry, Patrick.
All right. Okay, we're running it back.
Yep. It's a good call there. Here at the Ottawa Bonspiel, they had a hog award where you could get a pin if you hogged your shot. You just had to write it down on the scorecard. Now, Mark, how many hogs did you do this week?
I don't think I hugged.
Oh, you did.
Did I?
Honey, yes.
Oh, I did.
You did.
That first day,
Oh.
especially.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, was it totally your fault?
No.
No,
I had
because you have
sweepers who didn't
sweepers
sweep
who
anything.
didn't do anything.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Actually, there was a few times you guys, didn't sweep when you needed to sweep, and then overswept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
A lot.
Yes, it does. Missed opportunity there from Jason. Sent that rock. I think they wanted to sit behind that yellow in the 4-foot, but sent it sailing through the back. Sorry, going back to the hog thing. I don't think you claimed your pin, though.
I don't. Was it
really
written
didn't
down?
want it. Oh, I wrote it down. Of course I wrote it down. So they had a hog award, and then they also had a double takeout award as well for each draw. So each team had to write the number of double takeouts they had in the game, and then there was a draw for a free pitcher. Now, what happened with our team in our 3 games, Mark?
Well, every single game we had at least one double takeout. I think the last game we had 2.
I think most games we had at least 2.
Was it?
Yeah, well, I do.
Well, that first
a lot
game
of
was
double takeouts.
was questionable apparently.
Was it?
But nonetheless, we did. Yeah.
I've
You had
had
the
a few.
most.
Yeah.
for sure. This Bonspiel, and we won 3 pitchers of beer.
Yeah. 3
So-
pitchers of beer for all the double takeouts that our team has done in the 3 games that we've played so far.
We needed to win something.
Oh, it's true. Well, we certainly were not winning the games. But Mark, how many people on our team afford drink?
Me.
It is just you?
me.
That is a lot of beer.
A lot of beer.
That you are entitled to, and I think you have 2 more pitchers, right?
Correct. Yeah. I'll likely be sharing. Yeah.
I hope so, based off of what happened last night. I mean, again, I wasn't here, but the first text that you sent me this morning was that you were very hungover, so...
You know, it's a curling bonspiel.
It
It
is,
happens.
it is.
It happens.
I mean, you were already pretty drunk when I left at 11:30. So I
And
can only
didn't
imagine
leave
at
until about
1:30.
1, yeah, close to 1:30.
Yeah. I guess we should stop talking about ourselves and get back to
Yeah, so
about
it looks
how this
like,
end is looking.
you know, everyone's struggling a little with the weight this end.
Yeah, only one rock sitting in the house. It's Red Rock. T-Mott.
There's been a few calls to just get it in, but
Yeah.
we're got 4 guards now.
Sometimes that's a real struggle. And then it's really the race to see who can get in first. In behind all that cover that is unintentionally up there.
And now this is starting to curl.
I don't think this is
And
making
die.
it to the house either. No, it is not.
It, you know, it was also riding quite along the edge of
Yeah.
the sheet, which often slows it down.
Yes, it does. It does. As a front end, we know if it's more to the wings, we have to kind of be on it a little bit more than we would normally down the center path.
Yeah, and it's a little
Tends to
tricky
be-
because you potentially could straighten
Yeah.
the line out, but you really need it to curl. So it's
But
often
balancing
a
that
very
with all the frost.
yeah. So it's often a very tricky path to take, riding that outside. There's a little more unknown that could happen.
Yeah. Again, I think they're trying to go behind that pile, so James giving Tyler some direction of where he wants the broom for his shot. If he can make it to the 8-foot behind that pile of red, yellow guards that are up front, then that'd be very hard to remove. And especially if it's higher in the house, top 4, then it'll be hard for Team Ott to follow that in and be shot rock. First stone, James King.
On it right away. So I think again a little worried about it coming to a grind. Rightly so. It looks like it's hitting those guards.
Yeah. But can we tap that in? Not quite. T-Mod is the one with hammer right now, so they are sitting 1 currently. Their aim is to get more than 1 this end. So looking pretty good if they can get another one in there. That is hard for Team Hard across the face to get out if they can position it perfectly. Rainey and Russell trying to figure out where that is. Probably going to try and go behind the red that's already in the house there. And pretty much if it's anywhere to the left of that, there isn't really support through the center is quite small, so not impossible to hit if it is exposed.
Yeah. I mean, there's all this garbage basically in front of the house, but everyone's struggling to get it in. So, and now everyone's having to ride the edge of
Yes.
the sheet. So,
So we're talking a lot about getting it in and riding. It's distracting me, but
and see,
Oh,
Didn't even make it to the hog line. But unfortunately, the way all of these guards are sitting in front of the house, there's not a lot of option but
There isn't.
riding the edge.
so I think we're going to try and tap that yellow rock that is just outside of the house there and send it at an angle such that it sits shot rock in the 8-foot behind this pile there. Easier said than done. You have to hit it at the right angle and with the right weight.
And also coming down this path, we've actually noticed a lot more curl.
Yeah. And the rock's grinding to a halt.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of weight he does throw at it. Because the line is very important.
Yes.
But to your point, too much weight and it'll just sail through.
Yeah. So James looking to hit it on the high side of the rock. Send it in. Last rock, James King. Adam on it early to keep it straight. We really need to hit that outside edge of that rock. Now both sweepers on it, probably to get that weight. Yeah.
Rainey doing his thing.
Rainey does his thing.
He does his thing?
Does his thing. I can't speak English right now. Using those biceps that he has. He doesn't like that nickname.
He has now earned the nickname Biceps.
And he said don't point it out on the broadcast.
Oh, did he?
But I have to.
Oh, too late.
I mean, to be fair, Mike, his husband, told me to point it out on the broadcast.
Well
so
then.
I got conflicting information. I'm siding with Mike here. Rainey and his biceps. Okay, so we have Russell's last rock here. Opportunity for two. So I think they really need anywhere in the paint there. I don't know if that yellow one in the back is biting or not, but you have a better vantage point of whether it's looking good, but I think so, the way it's traveling.
Yeah, they're on it. But again, it's coming to a grind. So can they get it?
They just need to
in-
beat that biter there. I wonder if that is... Okay. Well, they kicked it.
Oh, did he?
Rainey kicked it away. That looked close to me, and maybe it looked different on the ice.
You know, we
It's hard to
maybe
tell with the overhead cameras there.
yeah, because there's a bit of an angle coming down.
Yeah.
So
But I thought that probably would have been worth a quicker look than what Rainey gave it.
well,
So it's hard to say if that was for 1 or 2 points. But it was closer. That was the right call. They just needed to outbeat that yellow that was potentially, well, it must have been biting.
oh yeah, I guess if they got to.
Yeah. How have you been enjoying the Ottawa Bonspiel, Mark?
It's been lovely.
Yeah. This is our second year doing it.
Second year, yeah.
It's
We
been,
loved it so much last year that we decided to do it again this year.
Exactly. I mean, how else are we going to have a repeat broadcast of Front End Opinions? Right? Lots of people at the club asked us about it.
No, lots of people at the club asked you about
Correct. Okay, sorry.
it. Lots of people at the club were like, who's that other guy you're doing that with?
100%. No, but they all know you as like the tall guy with the tank top.
The tank top, yeah.
Tank top guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's been a really great time here at the Ottawa Over the Rainbow Bonspiel. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors here at the Bonspiel. First off, Eric Sangster Mortgages, who is our platinum sponsor. And sheet 2, the sheet that we're broadcasting live to you right now, is brought to you by TD Bank. We'd also like to thank the Ottawa Curling Club. It's been such a great venue for us here in Ottawa during our polar vortex. I hope you're all staying warm at home. And a few other ones to mention here. We have Axion Walker Insurance Services, Skanes General Contracting, Stroked Ego, and the YOW Home Team. Thank you for sponsoring this Bonspiel. We're all very appreciative. This Bonspiel is a hit for people from out of town. I think it's a 50-50 split between Ottawa teams and out-of-town teams.
Yes, and apparently there was a lot of teams who did not make it into this Bonspiel because there was a lot of interest and so many people trying to sign up, and so there was a lot of people who got waitlisted.
Yeah, the difference between our team making it in and the first team on the wait list was 30 seconds. It's a good thing I'm a fast typer.
Yes. There's no time to waste when it comes to registering for Bonspiels.
And no, there is not. They always fill up very, very quickly. So James here calling for the hit from Adam. It would be great if it was a hit and roll behind that corner guard there, but, you know, it's, again, easier said than done. I think just getting it out of the house and staying in the house is objective number one. Good hit there by Adam. Russell calling for, that's what he would call for you for Monday night.
That is true. Tight
Center guard.
center guard. But a tight one.
Yes.
Always a tight one.
Yeah. Who doesn't like it tight? A tight guard. That's, you know, that's what we want. I don't think that is another candidate for that hog award. I don't know if they're doing that during playoffs, but we've seen 2 hogs now.
I feel like
People should collect their pins.
I feel like I have no idea.
I know. It's true. You're giving me that look as if I should know the answer, and you're right. I should know the answer.
You should know the answer. You should never look to me.
It was more of a
clarify.
rhetorical question.
Okay, good.
Rhetorical. I know you
Because-
don't know anything.
I don't. It's very true.
You need more tequila.
I know. I don't have enough tequila.
We don't have a
This year.
runner this year.
I know. Where's Sean?
Where exactly? Or well, last year Kendrick got.
Hey, is Sean listening? Sean, if you're listening and in the house, come get me a drink.
I hope there's people who are listening who are here. There are quite a number of Riverdale teams here. Hopefully they're tuning into this broadcast. It's an all Riverdale broadcast. 2 Riverdale teams and me and Mark. At least we have a drink. I forgot to get one before the broadcast, and I feel like I've run out of time.
Yeah. Too late. Too late. Very unlike you.
I know. Well, I was trying to get set up here in the broadcast booth, but and then I was looking around. I was like,
There's-
"Where's Mark?"
First of all, there's no booth.
Okay.
Second of all,
Broadcast
Mark was getting
area.
ready.
The team was on the ice, and we were looking for you.
Listen, I was here on time.
Patrick looking to get behind that red corner guard there. Hi, Corey. Corey's from Halifax. He was just on screen. We played them on yesterday morning and lost by a lot.
That is true.
A lot of action on the other rings. There's an A quarterfinal happening on sheet 3 beside us. And a few other things I should know. Let me flip through my information booklet. We have two A quarterfinals. So on sheet 1, there's an A quarterfinal. Our sheet, which is a C quarterfinal. Quarterfinal on sheet 3, like I said. An E quarterfinal and a D quarterfinal on sheet 4 and 5, respectively.
So quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals. We are in the quarterfinals, yeah. And we will be playing our quarterfinal very shortly. Rainey's first rock there. For those tuned in, some of you might recognize Rainey from CTV's MasterChef Canada Season 8. That just aired in the fall. Rainey making it to, I want to say, top 11. And I don't know why I'm looking to you for confirmation again.
Again, those are statistics on things.
I know you don't know, but I
do
ask you as if you do.
I do know if you did watch Rainey on MasterChef Canada, you probably were inspired to make shrimp.
Yes.
Many shrimp dishes, I'm sure, have been had
Yeah.
since Rainey's appearance on the show.
I think so.
Yeah.
I do love a good shrimp. Not Rainey's shrimp that he cooked on MasterChef Canada, though.
Well,
Shout out to Rainey's MasterChef family if you're tuned in and watching. I hear he sent you the link. So if you are tuned in,
so you better be watching.
thank you for the food that you cooked. It looked delicious. Great shot by Tyler there. I think he was looking to split the house, and they did. I will take credit for that.
That, I was going to call it a stabilizer, but
I think that is what it's called.
isn't that the, didn't we learn that that's like apparently the name for the
This
white
is like
one?
a Kleenex situation.
Yeah, I think it's a Kleenex situation.
Yeah.
Tissue paper versus Kleenex. I think the stabilizer's the white one, technically.
Okay, well, what do we call these other ones then?
Holder-uppers.
Sliding device?
Holder-uppers.
Yes. Well, Tyler's using my holder-upper.
Yeah.
So if he's making good shots, you're welcome, Tyler. Looking at the house, yellow's still sitting 1 and 2. Red is third rock. Oh, we're a picture in a picture. I can see you on the camera, and we have.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, not anymore. You were on the screen twice. Now you're not. But we are on once.
Another conversation between James and Tyler.
Looks like we're going for a normal hit.
Trying to curl that rock. Just rolled out.
Yeah. It looked like it might be rolling back into bite, but it does not. That's okay. I think they were looking to maybe hit and stick that one. But getting out that red is also good.
Russell just getting into the hack to take his first shot.
I think they're trying to freeze on top of that yellow. That's close to the 4 foot. I think so.
Yep. Looks like the shot to make. Oh, look, it's Sean. Did you hear me, Sean? Call you out? I requested a drink.
We have Sean Addis beside us right now. He's one of the organizers of the Ottawa Bonspiel.
We love Sean.
We love Sean.
We met Sean 2 years ago
Yes.
at a Montreal Bonspiel.
Yes.
And we bonded, as many people do, over trauma.
Yeah.
We trauma bonded.
Yes. That was one way of calling it.
I should say that the trauma wasn't the Montreal Bonspiel itself.
I don't know. I was pretty traumatized.
The trauma really was
But
how
that
long.
game was traumatizing
Yes.
and embarrassing. But that whole Bonspiel, I was just so sick, and I did not want
Yeah,
to be there.
you were very sick.
But we kept winning. And it was not great for me.
No. All right, James taking his first shot.
Oh, you're double on camera
look,
again.
Look at me.
Here's me waving. Hi through the window, and we have a camera right on us in the broadcast area, but you know.
But what I'm about to not have
Is tequila?
is tequila. Because
Yeah, I know that's a problem.
it is a problem.
But I mean, we are going on the ice in 45 minutes.
I know, which is why I'm way more sober for this than I should be.
But yeah. Last year you were quite. We were done. We were knocked out last year.
Yes, we were.
Before we got on the broadcast, but we're not now. So that rock ending up just short of the house there. Russell and Rainey looking to potentially hit that yellow rock and roll in, or they're looking at a draw. I think those are the options there. They do have to deal with that shot rock. This is Russell's last rock, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really looking at, one, where do we need a rock to sit so that they can't get at it?
Do you know who I just saw in the reflection of the screen? Is Matt behind us. Can Matt get you a drink?
Well, he could.
We
But
really
he'll-
need these Riverdale people here to be listening to this broadcast so that they know what our needs are.
I know.
We are needy people. Well, you are needier than me for a drink.
I mean, I'm needy for a lot of things.
Yes. Okay. Russell settling into the hack.
Okay, are we drawing through the port? Is that what's happening?
Good question. I think so. I think with the weight that he's throwing, looking to place one in the forefoot. That is hard to remove. Sweeper's on it early, though. Rainey yelling for as far as it'll go. Ah, rubbing on that red. Good opportunity here for Team Hard across the face on James's last rock. They're sitting 3, it looks like. 3 yellow in the house. There is a red in there, but I believe it's 4th shot, at least from this camera angle.
Yeah, it does look like it's 4th, but he's going to try and get this one in to sit 4.
Yeah. At least 3, which is great. 4, even better. I think that's what math tells me.
Are we mathing?
I don't know. It's simple math?
That's tough.
We haven't had that much tequila.
I know. But still.
I know. So I think we need to,
Can I blame it on the polar vortex? I don't know.
maybe. So we do have to get to the paint here for a 4th point, and I think we're just coming up short on. Can they get it
They're
there?
dragging. They're dragging.
Yeah, but
No.
not quite. So it does look like a 3 for Team Hard across the face there. James showing a little bit of disappointment, but
Throwing it at Matt. Who's behind us, like you said.
yeah. Do you want to get Mark a drink, Matt? Do you want to get Mark a drink? Mark would a tequila soda. Tequila soda for Mark. The gold. I'm okay, I think.
You don't want a Diet Coke?
No. You know,
Okay.
asking him to get you a tequila is enough.
I died.
You know me, Mark. I'm a doer. I ask for things that you don't like to ask for.
This is true.
Adam Sterling with his first rock here. Looking. I think they're looking to go in the house, but I think that is going to be a guard. No, it's coming in. This ice is really weird. Great shot from Adam.
A good draw
Maybe
to
I'm
the
just a
button.
bad front end person who can't read rocks. I think that's probably what's it. Which lends to our record 0-3 at this Bonspiel so far.
I mean, we're at least consistent.
We are. We are. Oh, that was so fast.
Thank you.
Shout out to Matt Harding,
Thank you.
member of the Riverdale Curling League board.
Who just got me a tequila.
Yeah.
We appreciate so much.
Thank you for fueling our Mark.
Just getting some looks from Russell.
Yes.
James calling for the hit. Get these rocks out of play.
Yes.
Keep that lead.
Yep. Well, when you're up by a good amount, you want to limit the amount of rocks that your opponent has in play to minimize the amount of scoring they can do with their rocks.
That is correct.
Yeah. So
Good job.
when we're sitting with a score of 7-2, I think Team Hard Across the Face wants to eliminate scoring opportunities for Team Hard. I'm trying to explain things for people who don't watch curling all the time.
I know, you're very good at it.
Yeah, I know.
Rocks coming in a little slow.
Yeah, Jason and Rainey on that. Can they get it across the hog line? Yep.
They did.
Yeah.
They did. That's why you have biceps.
I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to, and you did it. So
I did it.
thank you, Rainey, and your biceps, and shout out to Jason as well for getting Mike's rock past the hog line. Patrick's first rock here. Looking to get to 8 foot, 4 foot there, I think. Looks like it's coming in nicely.
Yeah, weight's good, line's good.
Yeah, just right to that other yellow. Perfect.
Nice shot.
Great shot, Patrick. Patrick is also a member of our executive team of the Riverdale Curling League. Member relations. Thank you for all the hard work that you do. And while we're talking about executive members, Rainey is also an executive member of our league. He is the vice president. A lot of executive members here in Ottawa.
Yeah. There's even more that are here that are
Not
on the ice right now.
Yep. We have our league president, Mark Field, here as well. That being said, this isn't the Toronto Bonspiel, so it's not all about the Toronto folks. So let's give some shout outs to the Ottawa team, or Ottawa crew. So we have, for this Bonspiel, like I mentioned, Sean Addis as one of the co-chairs of the Bonspiel. But we also have Russ Francis as well. Thank you, Russ, and all of your hard work. So many names on here, I don't even know where to start. But I'll just list off some other folks here who are part of the organizing committee. We have Bill J, Celine A, Laura B, Chad B, Kevin M, Greg F, Adrian L, Bonnie and Jay, Wes, who is our coordinator for these live streams. Thank you, Wes. Robbie. I think that is everybody. And we'd also like to thank the club manager for the Ottawa Curling Club, Delau. I'm sorry if I've said that wrong, but Delau. And the ice makers here at the club, the president of the Ottawa Curling Club, Alex Birtwhistle, and all of the volunteers. Thank you so much for putting on a great Bonspiel.
All right, well, we are here, and we've got a hit that just happened. 2 yellow rocks still sitting on center button. Red rock now in the 12 foot.
Yeah. And, you know, I think with the way that the rocks are sitting with the 2 red guards
Center
in
guards.
the center, it is hard to get to just outright hit those yellows that are sitting on the button. But they are a little bit exposed, so they could maybe.
We'll see what happens with Tyler's rock as he's trying to sit on the top center 12 to kind of guard those two.
Does look a little bit heavy for
It definitely
that.
does.
We'll probably go past those two that are behind the button there. Russell trying to sweep that rock out, and out the back it
Just
goes.
Out. So I think we are peeling our center guards.
Yes.
Oh, it is floating out.
But can it still hit one of the yellows?
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. Plan B.
Plan B.
Plan B.
You know, I think that's what I was saying. You know, if they just hit those two rocks with a lot of weight, it at least moves things around if they can't get it out. And makes it a little bit easier
For the next upcoming shots. Yeah.
T-Mont really needing to score multiple here to stay alive in this game. Second rock, Tyler Hyvärinen hitting that red one in the wing.
And it sits on the 12.
Great shot, Tyler. It's always hard with those ones that are out on the edge to not roll out after you hit it.
Open here for a little hit and roll behind that cover.
Small roll there on Rennie's rock. Another thing I like about this club, Mark, that we've taken advantage of, that and Mike and Jason are taking advantage of right now, are these benches that are beside
Oh,
in
let
between
me
sheets.
tell you,
They are a godsend.
you can sit and have a little.
A kiki.
I sit and wave to other people on other sheets as they're standing.
It's true. Yeah,
I'm like,
we're having a great time seated.
all I just need is my little parasol, and I'll be good.
That's true. That's where we make a lot of our front end opinions.
Yes, or I'm catching my breath.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Often after I throw, because then I'm always throwing light.
I feel like I have to sweep a lot.
When I throw, yeah. Or just
everybody.
in general, yeah.
In general.
Well, that's what happens when you're lead, Mark. Sorry to tell you.
I'm
You
so
do a lot of
nice to you
sweeping.
guys. You guys
Not with your face when you come back down the
no,
ice after I throw.
I just mean when I throw. You guys rarely have to sweep.
Oh. Yes. But going back to your glass face, when I throw a rock where you have to sweep very hard, you definitely give me a look.
Oh, is that why you're always apologizing to me?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, now we've got two yellows sitting. And we're going to Russell and Rainey talking about where to place their rock.
So they're going to try and go behind those red centers, take advantage of what they had set up at the beginning of the game.
And what do you think? We're looking to sit top 4?
Yeah, that would be ideal. If it's too far back, then James can just sit on it and outscore Russell's rock. know that Russell won't want that. Looks like we've got some handshakes on sheet A. Sheet 1. They're numbered here, sorry. And yellow rocks 1, and I don't know who was yellow. But,
So great information. Thank you for sharing.
no problem, no problem. Russell's rock coming into the house shortly. If it can get by this other guard there, great. It's just got past. It needs to count those yellows.
Biting. But is not out.
Yeah, so
Counting.
third shot. So an opportunity here for Team Hard across the face to really force Team Mott here to make a very difficult shot to get a point. If they can make it behind all of these. Right now it is a force though. I mean, there are 2 yellow rocks that are out counting that red that Russell just threw. So looking to make it even harder for Russell to score here. We are in the 6th end of an 8-end, maximum 8-end game. James King's last rock. Looking to be behind all the reds that are in the center, or if anything, blocking the draw path is also a good alternative.
Just gets by all of those reds to sit on the button.
Wow.
Great shot.
Great shot, James. Do you think it's poking out? No, I don't think it's poking out at all behind those red centers. So very hard for Russell to score here now.
No, I think it's a heavy draw.
And just
Into
tap
it,
that.
Tap it back a little bit
Yeah.
so that they can sit shot.
Yeah. Mike and Jason giving each other their front end opinion.
Again, I think they're just having a little convo about weight.
Weight and timing. Russell's last rock here. Needs to tap that yellow one on the button back and out count. Looking a little light. And not making it to the house. And is that going to end the game here? It looks like the game is done. We have hugs instead of handshakes here between the 2 Toronto teams. Again, I'd like to take some credit for Tyler's amazing shots today.
Yeah, that holder-upper of yours just...
I know. It really made the difference. It's what on actual broadcasts would be called the difference maker. We'll see if that brings me the same amount of luck there as we head into our game soon. Okay, both teams getting ready to come off the ice. Maybe, actually, Mark, let's get a selfie.
Oh.
Hold on. Us in our broadcast.
Let's get a different one.
Yes.
I was just looking stupid in that one.
Yeah.
Intentionally. Oh,
Oh,
Chris.
sorry. I'm trying to get a good angle here. You do it.
That's terrible. First of all, up.
Okay. I don't have long arms. Okay. Thank you. We got some good selfies.
That's okay. We'll work on it.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here with James King, the Skip 4 team Hard Across the Face. Congratulations on the game, James. That was very well played.
Thanks, Chris. Thank you.
No problem. How did it feel out there with your team?
Yeah, it was it's a great time. This is the first time that the four of us have actually all curled in a bonspiel together. We normally come from different clubs and different formations every other week, so it's nice to get a little bit better every single game. So we've got a bit of momentum, and it's really exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. On to the semifinals tomorrow morning. Yeah, it looked like you guys had a really good read of the ice too. It looked like you were making the shots that you needed to make.
Yeah, it's interesting. We played on our very first game was on the same sheet, and it took us a long time to realize how much curl there was coming off the boards. And so we had a game plan to, one, remember that, and then two, make sure that we were able to take advantage of it and make the other team throw on that same path. And fortunately, we were able to capitalize on that a few times.
Yeah, that's great. Now, what would you say was like if this were TSN? What would be the TSN turning point of the game for you, where things were started to really click and go well for you?
Yeah, it's interesting to say that the turning point would have been so early in the game, but we were The big score of 3 that we got in the first end was actually really pivotal for us, just because we know how strong Team Ott is, and so we knew that to get that early momentum and to get that early lead was the most important. So the fact that we were able to get that early lead and just be that front runner was so important. So.
Yeah, absolutely. It looked like, getting up front early and then holding them off was really kind of your strategy for the game today.
Yeah, definitely. And we were in a good spot too that our front end played phenomenally. They were able to kind of get the rocks in place where we needed, so that way we were able, once we had the lead, to really just get one in there and kind of do that guard for your life strategy. And fortunately, just given the ice, it was a strategy that was able to pay off.
That's great. Okay, well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us, and I know you got some drinks in your future ahead of you tonight.
Just 1 or 2. Of course. Amazing. Thank you so much, Chris.
No problem. Good luck in your semifinals.
Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, we'll be right back with Team Ott. Okay.
Thanks.
No problem. Okay. How were things? How did you feel it went?
Not well. Yes, not much went right. So.
Yeah, I mean, the other team really put you in a very difficult position, and it was really hard to kind of make those shots and kind of come back from that.
Yeah, it was tricky ice tonight. It was quite cold out there, a little slow. Certainly slowed down during the game from when we started. So it just was just on the wrong side of everything tonight.
Yeah, and it's hard when you don't when the ice is doing weird things, and especially with our polar vortex that's happening right now. I think it's like minus 35 outside. It really does affect the ice conditions. So, well, now that you're done with the tournament, what are some of the things that you're looking forward to for the rest of your time in Ottawa?
Oh God, I don't even know. Well, I'm gonna watch your game because it'll probably be a lot better than mine.
I don't know if I can. I don't know about that.
Go that far.
We're not great, but at least you can cheer on Mark, because at least you can evaluate how he's going to be doing for your team on Monday night.
That's correct.
If we make it home, we're going to be hit with that snowstorm tomorrow, so we'll see if we make it back to Toronto in time for Monday night curling. So, now, are you going to sing any karaoke tonight?
Anything is possible, so we'll see.
I always say tequila. And
no more tequila.
Russell was part of the reason why Mark had a great night last night. And a terrible morning. Last question, Russell. So if you happen to be singing karaoke, what would be your karaoke go-to song?
Oh, I don't know. Might have to wait and see what the vibe's like.
Last year when we commentated, there was a lot of not great karaoke happening in behind our broadcast, and it was very distracting. So hopefully when you sing tonight, you won't be distracting the broadcasters.
Well, I can always try.
Awesome. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time on Front End Opinions.